both my parents were born in Illinois, and I have 2 sisters and a brother, and they were born in Illinois as well. And I was the one that was born down here. So yeah, it's been really nice to live up here. My family started this back in 1968. So it's been family-owned, family-run since that time, and been doing it since I was a little girl. Because unfortunately I wasn't born in '68, so I wasn't even thought of then. So actually, when I was born, my mom felt like a celebrity, because back then in the room she didn't even know what she had. So in the hallway, it was like, Miss Fish is having a little baby girl fish. Miss Fish is... all the nurses out there were talking about when she had a little baby girl fish. And yes, it's not their last name, but of course, Miss Fish or whatever, being the restaurant, they were really known for their fish. So it's really cool growing up in Lakeland, you know, having a staple restaurant that everybody knows and everybody loves to come home to when they go to Mr. Fish. When they come home from college or this and that, and the families come here or they go away, they want Mr. Fish brought to them no matter wherever they go.
Do we have a lot of regular customers? We have tons of regular customers. Probably over 50% of our business is regular customers. Probably way more than that. I'm probably way off, but it's a lot. A lot of our customers are repeat customers, people that I've known since I've been coming here in the beginning when I first started working here. Kind of grown up as I've grown up, and yeah.
I've been coming to Mr. Fish on and off for about 2 years now. Well, I brought my daughter here. I like it. It's nothing fancy. It's just if you like your fish fresh and fried, and you like your vegetables and your macaroni fried, it's a good place to go.
My favorite thing on the menu is the Little Mr. Fish and their sweet tea, which is really good.
Describe a Mr. Fish sandwich. We have a lot of customers say it's the best fish they've ever had in their life, even customers that don't even like fish. So we put ketchup, spicy mustard, onion and pickles, our regular way that we put on it. A lot of people, at least 50% of people, get cheese on it. Other than that, it's just the basic, normal ketchup, mustard, pickle, onion.
And that you know, I always tease customers and say, if they've never been here before and they get chicken, I'm like, well, you know, it's Mr. Fish, not Mr. Chicken. But again, you can eat here and have something every day of the week and have something really good, because everything we try to do is very special to us. And I get nothing but the top quality food and everything that I purchase. My dad was just tinkering with stuff, and he wanted to do something. He was going to open up an ice cream place at one time, but he was tinkering around with different recipes and different stuff, and just came up with a recipe and the nick to it, because we put mustard, ketchup, pickle, and onion on our fish sandwich. So obviously, if you just don't know, then some people just don't want tartar sauce or mayonnaise or lettuce, tomato, and if you just our taste of the fish is just very unique to have the mustard, ketchup, pickle, and onion. So he was tinkering with different stuff, and on like our burger especially, we don't put ketchup on it. So he tries to be unique in a lot of different ways. So it's just really good. They tinkered up with it, and they stuck with it, and everybody fell in love with it. I guess they just figured out, you know, it specializes in fish, but again, you can eat here every day of the week and have something different, and everything we do is really special. I've literally been doing it since I was a little girl. Been in this business, grew up in this business. I probably always knew that I would be. I didn't know for sure if I would, but yeah, I guess pretty much yes. yeah, definitely. My dad, he's been in the Tampa VA nursing home for probably about 18 years now, and he had a stroke, and he's been in there. He still has his mind, just as he doesn't have his physical abilities. The VA takes very good care of him, and I've just been doing this forever and a day, and I couldn't see myself really doing anything else. I love more than anything putting out a good product and seeing every happy customer there is. The hardship of the business is coming to work every day. Sorry. And not having my mom here with us. She was definitely a thriving part of the business. And we lost her in 2011, so it's been real hard not having her with us. So that's kind of the hardship of just missing her. So, anyway, yeah, it's just hard. Yeah, sorry. Ooh. So anywho, just being without her just here, it just makes it hard, and you know, she's just definitely a memory for many people. And I thrive hard to make my parents, you know, proud and keeping this place going each day. Whether, you know, we have our good days and bad days, because no matter how long you've been in business, what comes in goes out really quick. You know, there's always something there's a hiccup with some situation that either needs to be fixed or this and that. So, you know, we just want to put out a good product and keep this place going.
Who's on the sign? Mr. Fish? Is that Mr.
That is actually my dad. Needless to say, from back in the day, and it's pretty cool to. I need to refreshen it up and paint it, but I will never. It's definitely godfathered in as far as the sign being as tall as it is, being in this community all these years. And if I do anything to it, it would just freshen up the paint, but it will always stay the same for sure. Because it's, yeah, my dad, for sure. My dad said I can sell anything to anybody, because I love just dealing with people, talking to people and stuff like that. And I used to sell mustard out here, or barbecue sauce, or anything I can just do to interact with the customers. Or, you know, customers saying, I've known you since you've been in diapers, and some of them, they would tease me when it's April Fool's Day and stuff, and I would try to get April Fools in the customers, and then they'd get back on me on April Fools, and they'd be like, and then I'd end up crying because I'd believe what they're saying, but they didn't believe, you know, trying to get one over on me. The amazing customers that we have that come here after years that just come out and see us. That's just, and like I said, putting out a good product and seeing the customers, that's what keeps me thriving every day.